Welcome, Ramley. How are my Super Bowl champions doing today? I'm here to talk news and rumors. Let's get right into it. Alright, fan favorite wide receiver Robert Woods is no longer a Ram. It kind of pains me to say. Robert Woods was traded to the Tennessee Titans in exchange for a 6th-round draft pick. I figured we would only get a 6th-rounder for Robert Woods, seeing that Amari Cooper just got traded from the Cowboys for a 5th-rounder. And he's been more productive than Woods over his career, and he's not coming off of a torn ACL. This was strictly a way to get rid of Woods' contract. After acquiring Allen Robinson, the Rams just couldn't justify paying Cooper Kupp, Robinson, and Woods over $15 million each. That's just too much money dedicated to one position, especially when you're still pursuing Odell Beckham Jr. Instead of giving 3 wide receivers over $15 million a year, they could give 2 of them $15 million a year and give a few to OBJ. The money just wasn't in favor of Robert Woods staying on this team. And this is why I would be a horrible general manager. I like Woods too much to trade him away, even if it's the right move. And as much as I love Robert Woods, I do think the Rams made the right move. I do think Allen Robinson is a big upgrade at wide receiver. As a fan, it sucks to see Woods leave, but I do think we ultimately got better. Robinson has put up better numbers than Woods with Blake Bortles and Mitchell Trubisky throwing him the ball. Like I said, as much as I love Woods, Robinson is an upgrade here. Not to mention, he's also not coming off of an ACL tear. And really quickly, before we get into Matthew Stafford, I have been a hell of a lot more active on social media these past few days. It's actually been a lot of fun. Please go ahead and add me on Instagram and add me on Twitter. I'm trying to grow those platforms as well. If you enjoy these videos here, you will enjoy the content over there, I promise you. Now, in other news, the Rams have finally extended Matthew Stafford. Stafford and the Rams agreed to a 4-year, $160 million contract, $135 million guaranteed. He will be under contract until 2026. $40 million a year may seem like a lot right now, but not after seeing some of these huge contracts that have been given out these past few weeks. Matthew Stafford is currently tied with Dak Prescott for the 5th highest average salary. And after giving up 2 first-round draft picks and winning a Super Bowl in year 1, Stafford could have held the Rams to the fire and got a lot more. According to Ian Rappaport, Stafford purposely took less money so the Rams could continue to build a Super Bowl caliber team. That's amazing to see. In today's day and age, you rarely see that. I never, ever have an issue with football players taking as much money as possible. In a league where not much is guaranteed and players get cut with years remaining on their contracts all the time, I personally would never give a billionaire a discount on my services. But it's still amazing to see when someone does that because they value winning a Super Bowl. What's even more admirable is he just won a Super Bowl. Most people win a Super Bowl and then they get as much money as possible. Stafford won it all and said, no, let's run it back. This is where I insert Terrell Owens crying, saying that's my quarterback. But rumor has it, after the Rams extended Stafford, they are now pushing to complete a new deal for Aaron Donald. Donald is currently making $22.5 million per year. He has 3 years left on his contract and is signed through 2024. From what I'm hearing, the Rams might not be actually extending Aaron Donald in the traditional sense, more so just giving him a raise. He's still the best player in football and should be paid a lot more than what he's currently receiving. I'm assuming a new deal will come with a big signing bonus and will ultimately clear up some cap space while giving Aaron more money. It's funny how the cap can be manipulated. Extending Stafford and trading away Woods has saved the Rams a good amount of cap space in 2022. And once the Rams get a new deal done with Aaron Donald, I'm not sure the exact number, but the Rams will have enough cap space to make a few more moves in free agency. And first and foremost, most importantly, I expect the Rams to grab a partner for Jalen Ramsey. The biggest need on this team right now is a cornerback replacement for Darius Williams. And I would hope they still bring in another edge rusher to replace Von Miller. I personally like former Eagles cornerback Steven Nelson. I don't think this is a home run play by any means, but I think he could be a decent role player. He's shown the ability to play good in both man and zone coverage, and not many teams play more zone than the Rams. And I wanted edge rusher Zadarius Smith since the start of free agency. He was always my #1 option if we lost Von Miller, and once he backed out of the Ravens deal, it kind of seemed like a match made in heaven. Hopefully the Rams front office agrees with me. Also, there's 2 linebackers I'm interested in. Obviously, Bobby Wagner's still out there, and I also like former Broncos linebacker Alexander Johnson. He's one of the best sideline-to-sideline run defenders in the league. He is coming off of a pectoral injury that ended his 2021 season, which may be the reason why he's still out there. And last but certainly not least, the Rams are bringing back return specialist Brandon Powell, as the 2 parties agreed on a 1-year deal. I'm happy to see this. Powell was a key factor in revitalizing our return game that was completely dead in the water in the first half of the season. I'm sure Tutu Atwell might get another crack at it sometime this year, but at least we know we have Brandon Powell to fall back on if that's the case. I honestly hope we start Powell as our return man from day one, but we'll see how that goes. More news and rumors are certainly coming, so stay on the lookout. And in the meantime, click right here for more Rams content.